Well, here we are back at Gumbo Limbo at the butterfly garden. Didn't make it here last time we came, but let's have a see what's going on. Okay, so this deserves a little story here. This is, I think, my third trip here trying to make a video at the butterfly park here at Gumbo Limbo, and kept having some problems with my camera, but thank goodness my son's an IT guy, so maybe he'll help me fix that. We'll find out. Anyway, I was just talking to some people going out, and I asked the kids if they saw any butterflies, and they said, yeah, but the mosquitoes are terrible. So mosquitoes love me. This will be a labor of love. Let's go have a look. I'll just walk right along. As you can see, we come into this little bit of a combination mangrove forest and everything else, which I truly love this stuff. But I'm gonna come away with a few mosquito bites, I guess. Let's see. So let's go look at the butterflies of Gumbo Limbo, and at the risk of repeating myself, you know, you could call them papillons, you can call them Mariposa, but there sure are a lot of butterflies here. I'm just hoping that we get to see them. So and I know there's a bunch over that way, but we're going this way first. Oh, there's a nice looking butterfly right there. Yeah, so we're right here. Obviously. And we're going to go around this little trail. Got a nice little fountain here. I wonder if this goes anywhere back here. I didn't see this before. Oh. Well, at least I'm seeing something a little new. But a paradise tree. See, I thought that was a black ironwood tree. A lot of different trees here in Florida. Of course, everybody knows, well, I think they know anyway, about the cypress trees. The cypress trees are pretty cool because they, although you can't really tell, they're conifers, and usually you can find some with some Spanish moss hanging off them, but you look at the root system of those trees and you can see why, after all the hurricanes we have here, they're still up. Lots of spider webs. And we'll get to the butterflies in a minute after we just take a quiet little stroll. Really intense looking trees. I wonder what stories they could tell. Some of these trees have to be pretty old. And although everybody thinks Florida is loaded with palm trees, there are actually only two kinds of palm trees that are indigenous to Florida: the Sabal or Miami palm, and what's the other one? I think it's the cypress palm. I think that's what they call it. But there's about 15 different varieties now that they say are native to Florida, but didn't start out that way. And I honestly don't know the story of But can't imagine anybody sitting on these benches for too long with the mosquito thingy. And one thing I noticed that when I was here last, a couple days ago, the mosquitoes, I said, wow, that was pretty good. I didn't get bit by mosquitoes. And by the time I got home, I realized I had. They got me good. And I don't know how they fly up your shorts and get you, but, well, you get the idea. Yeah, this might be the hammock pine. Yeah. You might see some blue through the trees there, the intracoastal. Pardon me for giving a grammar lesson, but a lot of people say intercoastal, but it's the intracoastal. And here we have the huts made famous by, well, I don't know whether it was the Seminole or Miccosukee Indians, but they sure are a good place to come when we have the storms that crop up here. A lot of cellular storms crop up here. And here we are. You can see it says stay out of the water. I gather that's for the protection of the water and everything around it. I know you're not allowed to ground a boat here, but so nice and clean. And this is pretty typical of what you'll see along the undeveloped intracoastal. We need to stop developing the shorelines. Alright, so yeah, the other day I was here, some people who were old enough to know better were in their bathing suits in the water. I didn't say anything. Here we have a red mangrove, and you all have probably heard about mangroves. Something that's very important that needs to be protected. And more red mangroves. We have red mangroves, we have white mangroves, we have black mangroves. I'm not sure if we have any other colors, but yeah, it's nice and cool in here too. We left my house, it was about 90. It feels 5 degrees cooler than that, easily. The noises of the outside world. Somebody flying up and down the beach. And of course, everybody who lives in Florida has seen some incredible birds. That tree has got to be a couple of 100 years old. Sorry, the camera's jerky. Unlike what I said, the mosquitoes, I seem to be able to feel them better today. And a monarch way station, huh? It provides milkweeds and nectar sources and shelter for the monarch butterflies. Cool. I know we're going to see some butterflies in a minute. No sense bringing to a butterfly garden without trying to see some butterflies. But you can see we get some pretty little butterflies up here. You always see these yellow butterflies. Kind of hard to spot the others, but they like these flowered trees. Like that might be a monarch butterfly right there. Not sure. But there's a bunch over in this tree here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we have in Coconut Creek, we have a place called Butterfly World, which are there supposedly tens of thousands of butterflies. And I went to go there, and it was apparently been closed since the pandemic. I'm not sure if they're open yet, but one of these days maybe we'll go there. But again, I don't know if you can see them, but it's pretty cool. Love the butterfly garden. And let's see here. Oh yeah, and this is pretty cool. That and again, I'm not sure how this came about, but there's an amphitheater here. And so I guess everybody gets out there, skin so soft, and enjoys it. Out, out, brief candle. Life was but a walking shadow. There we go. That's my big presentation of Old Macbeth. But again, these trees, they must be very resilient. Anyway, and I don't see them advertising much about what might be going on here. Maybe they have group tours and they... Okay, well, we'll just go this way. Well, I think that's just about it. There's a no picnicking sign. The only picnic allowed is the mosquitoes get to have their picnic. Anyway, just a wee expose on the just another cool little park you can come to, bring kids, and of course, you know, if butterflies aren't your thing, or heavy mosquito presence, there is Gumbo Limbo here, and I made a video a while back. You can find it on my Will's Walkabout page, and there it is. And it's a donation only place, but they have lots of cool things like green turtles, leatherback turtles, loggerhead turtles, lots of fishes and stuff that they take care of. So anyway, enough of that. Thank you for joining me today, and let's hope the video works out this time. Ciao.